I guess my, relationship with God started when I was growing up. I always went to church as a kid and, learned my Bible stories that way. But I never had, a personal relationship with Christ. My whole life, I also kind of, dealt with anxiety, and I was just, always anxious about a lot of things, and, still am. But when I was, a freshman in high school, I had a lot of things happen in my life and at dance that I had no control over, which was really bad for my anxiety, because when I can control things, it always makes it better. So I wanted to control my grades, I wanted to control how I danced and everything about it. And so this kind of progressed and got worse. And I was training for different international ballet competitions and auditions and stuff. And as I tried to control everything, I tried to really control what I was eating and my relationship with food and exercise. And that was started to get worse, because I was trying to control it so much. I thought that if I could control what I ate or how much I exercised, then I can control how I looked and how I danced. And I guess I never really looked at myself as good enough to just go to the audition and be myself, or just go to class and dance on my own. Even though I was trying to control it so much, it really made me just out of control and lose control. And I never really learned to give it to God. And then when last March, surprisingly, even though everything went crazy, I kind of had everything that I was anxious about in my life be thrown out the window. And I was able then to really focus on my relationship with God, and I was able to just read into my Bible more. And right before then was when I joined Young Life, and through that organization I was able to grow my relationship with Christ. And I kind of just kept learning in the Bible what God says about me, that I'm a child of God and that I was made in His image. And that helped me just kind of learn to give my anxieties up to Him. And now I feel in today's world I have more stressors than anything, more things to be anxious about. But I know that I can just give it to God, and learning that through this lesson has helped me a lot. I still do worry a lot, and I still have anxiety, but I know it's not just on me. I can give it up to God, and it's so much more freeing that it's not my place to control something, but giving it up to Him, it's so much easier, because it's so much better when it's in His hands.